Sharon Osbourne is reportedly under investigation following the unexpected death of her husband, legendary rock icon Ozzy Osbourne, sparking intense media scrutiny and public speculation. The shocking turn of events has left fans and insiders reeling, as what initially appeared to be a tragic but natural passing has now become the center of a potential criminal inquiry. Ozzy Osbourne, the frontman of Black Sabbath and one of the most recognizable figures in rock history, passed away last week at the age of 76. Initial reports suggested he died peacefully at his Buckinghamshire home, surrounded by family. However, as authorities dug deeper into the circumstances surrounding his death, inconsistencies began to emerge, particularly in relation to his medication, in-dove life care, and legal documentation that surfaced posthumously. Sources close to the family claim that a private nurse raised concerns after noticing discrepancies in the dosages of certain prescriptions Ozzy was taking. The nurse, who had only been working with the Osbournes for a short period, allegedly documented several instances where Sharon appeared to override medical advice, insisting on alternative treatments or increasing certain medications without proper consultation. This prompted the nurse to anonymously tip off local authorities, who subsequently opened an inquiry into the matter. Further fueling the investigation is a reportedly altered version of Ozzy's will, discovered only days after his passing. The document, dated just 2 months prior to his death, appears to name Sharon as the sole beneficiary of his estate, excluding their children, Jack, Kelly, and Amy. Legal experts familiar with the case have noted irregularities in the signature and witnessing process of the will. One attorney close to the situation has gone on record stating that the revised will raises red flags consistent with undue influence. Adding to the complexity of the case is Ozzy's fragile medical condition. He had publicly battled Parkinson's disease for several years and underwent multiple surgeries on his spine in the last 3 years of his life. While some close to him have stated that he was prepared for the end and made peace with his fate, others suggest that he was still lucid and expressed fears of being manipulated or controlled. One anonymous family friend described recent family tensions in the months leading up to his death. Ozzy had become increasingly withdrawn. He seemed anxious, and there were whispers that he didn't feel entirely in control of what was happening around him. The source said he trusted Sharon, but at the same time, there were moments when he questioned certain decisions about his care. Investigators have reportedly begun examining financial records, emails, and private communications between Sharon and medical professionals. Digital forensic teams are also combing through phone records and home surveillance footage, which was allegedly disabled for several hours the night Ozzy died. Whether that was due to a technical glitch or something more intentional remains unclear. Meanwhile, Sharon Osbourne has not made a public statement addressing the investigation. Her legal team issued a brief response denying all allegations and labeling the inquiry as a gross mischaracterization of events by individuals with ulterior motives. The family's publicist has maintained that Ozzy's death was a deeply personal and heartbreaking loss and asked for privacy during this time. Despite this, public interest in the case continues to grow. Social media has erupted with theories and commentary, with fans divided between support for Sharon and suspicion over her potential involvement. Some believe she is being unfairly targeted due to her outspoken personality and controversial public image, while others argue that the investigation is a necessary step to ensure justice. As of now, no charges have been filed, and Sharon has not been officially named a suspect. However, the ongoing investigation remains active, and authorities have confirmed that they are pursuing all possible leads. Whether the truth will bring closure or further tragedy to the Osbourne legacy remains to be seen.